morning. Today we are out in Canada, near Banff right now, out in Alberta. We're in a little town called Canmore, doing some skiing. We're on a little ski trip, me and my brother Steve. So we came all the way out to Canada, flew into Calgary just 2 days ago. So we have the whole week to basically ski here. We skied Sunshine Banff yesterday. We're going to Lake Louise today to go skiing. So open the door and there's just mountains literally right in our backyard. Like it's like right there. Here's like our condo right here. There's the road right over here, and there's mountains, just boom, a big wall of mountains right there. Anyways, I'm gonna take you guys through my full day of eating today while I'm traveling. So we're going to ski at Lake Louise today. We have about an hour drive up to Lake Louise today. We're gonna go ski there, and I'm gonna show you guys everything I'm bringing with me. Probably gonna pack a sandwich, probably gonna bring some snacks and stuff with me, how we're hitting my calories, how we're hitting my macros while traveling, while in Canada, literally in a different country. I'm gonna show you guys how we're getting it done, how we're staying on track for the bulk. So if you guys are ever traveling, it's super easy to just kind of throw everything out the window and just start eating fast food every day, not even think about your macros. But if you want to actually stay on track, this is how you do it. I'm gonna do it like on a budget a little bit too. We might go out tonight for dinner, and especially on a ski trip, because we're gonna be skiing for like 6 hours today, and we're gonna be in a car for like 2 hours today. So we're gonna make it work. You have to prepare for it, and let's make it happen, dude. So macros are about the same as they were last time. So we're aiming for 4,500 calories per day. We're aiming for about 315 grams of protein, 525 grams of carbs, and roughly 128 to 130 grams of fat. So if we go a little bit over or very slightly under, that's okay. I'd rather not really go under, but at least make sure I hit that 4,500 calories. So 4,500 calories today. Let's get it done. It's gonna be hard. Actually, it hasn't been that hard, honestly. If you prepare well enough, you can get a lot of calories and you can get a lot of food in. Prepare yourself with the right foods. Prepare yourself with making sure you're actually eating timely, like continuously, and eating enough meals throughout the day so you can actually get those meals in, or actually get those calories in. But so here is the breakfast. We literally just did bagel, and it's funny, these bagels in Canada are only like 200 calories here. Like they're actually smaller. They didn't have any like big bagels here. So we're doing one of these. It's like 200 calories. We're doing a serving of peanut butter on here, and then a serving of honey on here. So in total, so I put a serving of peanut butter on the bagel itself, and then I ate a serving. Like I literally just took it, threw it on the scale. This is basically what I did. Put it on the scale, and then essentially turned it on, and I ate. I literally took a knife and just spooned out basically an extra 30 grams, so an extra serving of peanut butter from there. Basically did a serving of honey on my bagel, and then I just squeezed a bunch of this in my mouth as well, just to get a little bit extra carbs and calories in. So that's what we did. Ended up doing 35 grams of honey. We ended up doing a total of, I believe it was 64 grams of peanut butter. Boom, there we go, easy. So already nearly 600 calories from peanut butter, bagel, and honestly like probably 700 calories after the honey. A banana over here makes it about 800 calories, gives us some extra carbs. We're going skiing today, so we need as much carbs as we possibly get in our system. Also trying to start off relatively high in protein if I can, so I don't have to pound a bunch of protein later on in the day. They have these tiny little Oikos yogurts here in Canada. We couldn't find any like regular size ones, so this is like in Canada it seems like everything is so different, like packaging wise and stuff. They have these tiny little ones that have 8 grams per serving, so 8 grams of protein per serving. So 80 calories for this, 8 grams of protein. These taste delicious, so having one of those, boom, we have that. We're doing 2 cheese sticks on the side, which we're gonna bring some of these with us skiing today too, because these have like 6 grams of protein in per, and they're only 60 calories. So super easy, high in protein. Makes it easy to get protein in. So we'll probably do like 2 or 3 more of those today. Get ourselves some more protein, more calories. And then we're doing orange juice on the side, which is super easy way to get calories and carbs in our system. So if you look at the orange juice container here, boom, so it says 110 calories right there, basically 26 grams of carbs. And we are doing 2 servings of this. So we did 16 ounces of orange juice, tastes delicious, easy to get down, and that's an extra 220 calories they don't even have to worry about. So looking at maybe 1,200 calories for the breakfast. I'll total this up for you guys, but how I kind of do things is I like kind of add it up in my head, figure out kind of relatively where I'm gonna be at, and then I'll add into MyFitnessPal after I actually do it all. This doesn't even look like that much, but ends up being close to 1,200 calories. I'm gonna add the calories and macros into MyFitnessPal and show you guys in just a second. But it can be really easy if you do it the right way. So we're gonna eat this. We have a coffee on the side too. Probably gonna have like 2 coffees, get ourselves kind of going here. So woken up for the day. It's not even quite 8 a.m. yet, and we're probably gonna head out very shortly after I finish this meal. Get ourselves on the way because we do have like an hour drive, like I said. So that is gonna be meal number one. We're gonna take some stuff with us. I'm gonna show you guys what we're packing for the road and show you guys how we're staying on track.
Can't stop when we start, we gon' get it done. Start when we stop, we gon' get it done. Get it when we start, we gon' get it done. Start when we stop, we gon' get it done. We gon' get it. We gon' get it.
Hey, ahead of my time, and that's a race against my past. Whenever they clock me, that's 2,000 on the dash. When it kinda tickles me.
All right, so currently on the way to Lake Louise Ski Resort right now. So we are approximately 40 minutes away. I want to show you guys my macros and calories for the day so far. So like I said, when I'm traveling and say I'm doing something all day, like I'm doing, like I'm going skiing, or let's say I'm going for a long hike or something like that. When you're traveling and you're pretty much busy most of the day, you have to do what you can to knock out big chunks of calories at a time. So this morning, like I know I'm not going to be eating for the next 6 hours or so, besides, you know, whatever we packed with us. So I need to get as much calories in as I possibly can in the morning. So for the morning, we are at 1,472 calories, so 1,472 calories. We are at 66 grams of protein, 198 grams of carbs, and 55 grams of fat. So almost 200 grams of carbs for breakfast. Now I also drank a big glass of milk right before I left. You guys will probably see that. I'll throw the video in there as well. So I did 17 ounces. I literally filled the glass up as high as I could and just basically chugged that down as fast as I can. So yeah, I did that before I left. I was thinking about doing a protein shake, but I was like, you know what, I need just something quick, glass of milk before we head out the door. And like I said, I'm trying to get as much calories, as much protein as I can early on in the day. So kind of like front loading it right now. It's just hit 9 a.m. right now. So trying to get, you know, 1,400 calories deep by 9 a.m. That's pretty good. So yeah, we're looking good, man. So that's what I do when I'm traveling. Like I said, the orange juice is super clutch. It gives you an extra 200 calories of just carbs. You don't have to really worry about it. It's super easy to down. It tastes really good. The front loaded the calories today, 1,500 calories deep. I'll update you guys at the next meal. We're almost to Lake Louise right now. Steve, you excited?
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get totally pitted, brah.
Yeah.
We did not actually get 3 feet overnight. We got, I think it said like 2 inches in the last 24 hours. Been kind of a rough year. And
but 2 inches is a lot though, right?
2 inches is a lot.
2 inches is kind of a lot, right?
Yeah. Hey. Every day I go to work, it ain't no time to relax. I put the time on the map, I put the team on my back. Every day I go to work, it ain't no time to relax. I put the time on the map, I put the team on my back. I gotta grind, yeah, I gotta grind. Yeah, they want me to chill, look, it ain't no time. Look, I gotta grind, yeah, I gotta grind. Yeah, they want me to chill, look, it ain't no time.
I've been through hell, but I'm breathing. Made it through pain, the sweat, the tears. I'm living this life for a reason. My prayers go straight through the ceiling.
Mid-mountain break, so we're gonna grab some sandwiches right now. We've had sandwiches in our pockets the entire time.
All folded up means you had a good day.
Beautiful. Only fell a couple times on it.
Just a few.
So we're gonna have our sandwiches right now. We're still an hour drive, like almost an hour away from our place. So pretty much we're gonna have the sandwiches, and then we have nothing to eat until we get back. It is 2:30 p.m. right now. So yeah, it's been a little while since we ate anything. We had the cheese sticks and the protein bar, but since breakfast at like 8 a.m., it's been quite some time. And we've been doing a lot of activity in the meantime. So macros and calories so far after this, because we'll do this. This is 3 ounces of some sliced chicken with 1 slice of cheese and then 2 pieces of whole wheat bread. So super, super simple. It's probably, honestly, only like 300 calories for this whole thing, but have a decent amount of protein. Hold us over for the meantime. When we get back, we're gonna have a huge meal. So gonna finish with the day here. Eat this sandwich. Let's see how this thing is. Literally nothing but bread, meat, and cheese, but that's all you need. So I'll jump with you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna finish the sandwich, calculate the macros for the day, get a meal once we're back, and yeah, kind of exhausted, but I'm gonna try and hit the gym today, if possible. I'm gonna try and do it. So let's do it, bro. Yep. Yeah.
This is good re-energizing.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, so we just made it back. So first thing back from the mountain, from the slopes here, we're doing a protein shake just to get our protein up a little higher because we were only at 66 grams, which is pretty good for like a first meal. But considering that we're already, you know, maybe close to 2,000 calories in this day, we need to get more protein in. So we're doing some milk. Obviously, we're doing 2% milk. Do probably about 18 ounces of that. We're going to need to get more of that soon. And we're going to do 2 scoops of the brand new strawberry whey protein from BPN. This is probably my favorite flavor to use right now. It tastes like a strawberry milkshake, especially when you put it with milk. You know, if you like strawberry Nesquik or anything like that, it tastes like exactly like that. So I'll show you guys the shake. That's just gonna be the first thing I get in. Probably gonna eat something else right now too, because literally it is 4 o'clock and we've had one big meal today and then one basically like sandwich slash snack. So calories in. I'm starving right now. If we're trying to get to our 4,500 calorie goal, we need to start getting food in right now. So 1.2 ounces. Steve's got some coffee going over here too, so we'll get that in our system in a little bit, because we're gonna have to try and train pretty soon here. I'm slightly beat, but I'm like ready to put the rest of my energy into this workout. Here we go. BPN protein, strawberry flavor. Boom. Now we start to get our protein goal in. So bottoms up. Here we go. Cheers. Whip up some rice right now. We have beef in the fridge that we cooked up yesterday. Basmati rice. So I'll show you guys after, but basmati rice, me and Jacob found this out last year, like during our preps. Basmati compared to jasmine somehow has like way more volume. Or not way more, but it has a little bit more volume. I don't know if it's because it's like the long grain. It has more volume. So when you're trying to cut down or diet, like this isn't optimal for me right now. This isn't as optimal for me right now in a bulk, but if you're cutting down, try basmati rice. Stuff makes so much volume of rice for the amount of actual calories. So we're basically just going to weigh this thing out. There. Perfect. Let's see where we're at. 310. Thing going. So that'll be good. We're gonna let that cook, and then in the meantime, we're just basically gonna have beef, rice. We're hitting the gym after that, so a quick little like rice, get some carbs in our system. Now is a good time post ski to also like rehydrate too. So I'm gonna drink this shake and then probably drink a whole like 1 or 2 of these like 20-ounce bottles of water then too, just so we get more water in our system. Because like I could literally count the amount of ounces that I've had. I had these little tiny like shot glass cups of water at Lake Louise, like at the resort, like to use. So you literally had to like fill it up, take a shot, fill it up, take another shot. Like you had to literally do it multiple times. It was probably like a 2-ounce cup. So yeah, we need to rehydrate because this meal is done. So literally the simplest meal in the book, rice and beef. So we did 350 grams of basmati rice cooked. Look at how much rice that looks like. Like that's basmati, it makes so much. 350 grams, so it's probably gonna be about 400 something calories rice. And then we're doing 4 ounces of beef because we honestly ran out. I would normally do like 6 to 8 ounces, something like that, but we're doing 4 ounces of this beef. And it's weird, out in Canada, they don't tell you what the percentage of the beef is. It just says either lean beef, extra lean beef. They don't have like a 93.7, like a 90.10, 96.4. It literally just says lean beef, extra lean beef. So it was like really funny. I think this one's 93.7, like I'm pretty sure. But
hey, sharpen the blade, feel the cup be the deepest. Yeah, we're hacking the game, don't underestimate us. Yeah, still got the lions, they roaring inside. We claim our power, we're ready to fight. Showing our colors, we're coming alive, coming alive. Greater, stronger, better, faster. We got the edge. We got the edge.
all right, so post gym, just got back. We're going out into town in Banff in just a minute. So I calculated up the calories and macros so far in the day, so I'm going to show you guys that. But I'll give you guys a little fit check what we're wearing right now. So we're out in Canada. Of course, we have the flannel on. So this is the brand new BPN flannel. This is the XL, and honestly, I probably need to go 2XL on this. They are a little tight, and you know, flannels aren't stretchy, so it's a little restricting, I'm not gonna lie. So really nice. I love these. I got the Levi's jeans on, got the belt. These like athletic cut Levi's, which I really like actually. They're somewhat roomy, they look good. And then these boots that I'm wearing, I've been wearing these, I think these are from Kohl's, like from Sonoma, literally probably like 30 bucks. These things have lasted me for like 3 years at the bars. They look really nice still, and they've actually held up pretty well. So really surprising. We also got Zephyr St. Christopher chain on, necklace on. So yeah, that is a full fit. Boom, that's what we're looking like. We got the Blue Mind product in the hair, all good to go. So yeah, that's what we're looking like. So macros and calories for the day, I just calculated them up so far. Actually, we're doing better than I expected. So after we had that meal earlier, I actually need to add ketchup in here because I definitely use a lot of servings of it. I'm not even gonna, here's where we're at on the day. 3,406 calories, so we're at 3,400 calories. Here's the whole meal right here, and then we have 1,000 calories remaining basically, well, about 1,100 calories remaining. 215 grams of protein, 400 grams of carbs, and 111 grams of fat. So we're doing pretty good so far. 215 protein, so we're probably, like I said, hopefully get a burger, hopefully get a bison burger, something like that, get our protein up to that 300 goal. I may even have a protein shake right now because we are post-workout still kind of in that anabolic window, so I'm trying to make sure I get, you know, pretty much every time after I finish a workout, I like to either have a protein shake right away or a Greek yogurt right away, something that has protein in it that I can have like immediately after the workout. That is where we're at on the day, 3,400 calories right now. We have 1,100 calories left. It is 7:51 p.m. right now, so we got 3 hours to get 1,100 calories in. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. Honestly, we'll probably get a beer, something like that, add it into the macros. So let's do it. See you guys over at whatever restaurant we go to. So see you guys in a minute. So here we are at the restaurant. We're at Elk something, the Elk Restaurant. We came here because, like I said, I want bison, elk, or a steak. We got an elk burger, okay? So we got ourselves an elk burger. This thing is like, honestly, not the biggest burger I've ever seen. We also got ourselves a hazy IPA. So this thing is like 230 calories right here. So we have that, we have the fries, and we have broccoli soup. So
Actually, no, we didn't.
it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think the burger could be like a little bit juicier, in my opinion, but overall,
It's really lean.
yeah, it looks pretty lean. There's a cross section right there. Boom. This is what it looks like right there. Boom. So, just hazy IPA walking down. That's how we do it in Canada. So we made it back to the condo. We're gonna wrap up the video right here. But basically what I'm doing is I'm having one more shake to wrap up the night. So we're doing one more scoop of the strawberry whey protein from BPN. So that's my third scoop of protein for the day, but especially while traveling. I mean, even when I'm home, I'll have 3 to 4 scoops per day just to help me get more protein in, make it easier for me to get that so I don't have to cook so much chicken, so much beef, all that stuff. But yeah, 3 scoops. I brought a whole tub of protein with me while I was traveling and just packed it in my suitcase, which just makes it easier overall to get your protein in, especially while you're traveling. So I wanted to hit that, and honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm still kind of hungry right now. We have the protein, so that's an extra like 35 grams, which gets us to a total of 307 grams of protein for the entire day, 530 grams of carbs, and 184 grams of fat. So it's kind of a lot of fat. We did go over in the calories, and we did go out to eat. So it might be an overestimate a little bit. So if you look at the dinner, I have it at 1392 calories, which might be a little bit over, to be honest. That burger wasn't huge by any means, but I estimated it the best I could, and that's what I do when I go out. You know, and a lot of times I'll overestimate, especially when I'm cutting down, just in case, you know, they use extra, you know, oils or something like that that's gonna make the food fattier and more caloric than I actually think. So it's funny, me and Steve, we both have Garmin watches now. I got him a Garmin watch for Christmas. He actually got me a new Garmin watch for Christmas too. Basically, it gives you this body battery percentage, so it tells you basically how charged you are, like, and how basically, you know, how rested you are basically. So 5 is the lowest you could possibly go. Me and him both bottomed out both days here. So my sleep wasn't good yesterday. I didn't sleep enough, didn't sleep for long enough, and we've just been moving all day long. So with that being said, extra protein shake definitely won't hurt. Given that we snowboarded for like 4 to 6 hours yesterday and today, we burned a lot more calories than usual and worked out both of those days. And I got over 11,000, 12,000 steps both those days. And we're in a different environment, high altitude. We're doing a lot of things. Heart rate is like increased the entire day. So with that being said, going over on calories a little bit today is okay. We probably need it at the end of the day. So get some sleep tonight, hopefully like 8-9 hours, something like that would be perfect. So that's gonna wrap up the day. 5,100 calories on the day, 307 grams of protein. We will take it. That is how you hit your macros, you track everything, and you stay on track while you're traveling. That's the most important thing for me. You know, we're still bulking right now. We're still taking this very seriously. So staying on track, and that's basically how we do it, man. So there's a couple tips and tricks while you're traveling to help you stay on track with your macros and stuff like that. Even if you go out to eat and you get dinner one night or whatever like that, you can try and estimate the best you can in MyFitnessPal. Fit everything else around that. Eat high protein foods throughout the day. Like stock your fridge with all high protein stuff, so that you're, you know, at the end of the day, hitting your protein goal at least, and then getting very close to that calorie goal. So that's where we're at for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the support as always. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new videos. Hope you guys are enjoying the full day of eating videos. And me and Steve are taking a little road trip tomorrow. We're heading 3 hours like west towards Revelstoke into British Columbia. So never really been to British Columbia before. This is really cool. So excited for it. Canada's been awesome so far. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate all the support as always. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Boom. No behind the back seat. I don't even have that mobility anymore. I can barely even touch my back.